I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking. So happy to be walking, happy to be walking. Thank you for the company.
Great ride isn't y'all?
Yes,
I'm trying to check these cameras. Y'all know me. Get your mats. Jump on your bike. Get your weights. Get your chair if you're sitting down, kicking your feet and doing some arm. Great ride isn't y'all. Great ride isn't.
Power on. Bluetooth move.
Great ride isn't. Yes, indeed. Let's see how this camera looks. Okay. But I don't find out until I look at the playback. And I'm like, oh gosh, the camera's picking up this. It's getting this. It shouldn't get this. Ha ha. Great ride isn't. It's a little cloudy here. The clouds are blocking raw. I can't see the orb in the sky. Yes. Come on for a walk. Wait, let me start a little slow. I didn't do such a great warm-up. I didn't do anything. My body said, oh. And I was out yesterday. Oh, lifting, tugging, toting. Yes. Great ride isn't. Please like, comment, share. Tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend. I tagged my cousin, but that's if she wants to come up, she'll come up. If not, today I wouldn't mind. Because when she talks, then I'm able to get a little cardio in. And I just ain't got it in me today. You ain't got to walk fast every day. You ain't got to leap over buildings every day. And when your body tells you don't leap that building, don't leap that building. It ain't got nothing to do with making you look this or making you look that. I'll be 65 this year. Ain't nothing you can make me look like that I still won't look like 65. Or be 65 this November. Told y'all yesterday, the head and the brain takes a lot of blood and oxygen. And gravity keeps us on Earth. So it presses down. So the blood gotta go up into your brain. Gotta move around, up. But how you get it to go up? You gotta get that heart pumping. Not high blood pressure pumping, which I think comes a lot from gas. From my experience. Hey, looky here. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Good morning. Let me see if it's something I'm supposed to do. Look at my cousin here. Y'all keep walking. Hey, darling. Okay.
Good morning.
Fine, thank you. Okay, you just doing the voice. You just doing the voice? Oh, that's perfect.
Right.
That's fine.
Okay.
Exactly. That way you ain't got to get dressed up.
Well, I can't see your face. I just see your...
Oh, okay. I'll move it. Hold on.
Well, wait a minute. Do you want to stop going around? No, cancel.
Thanks, cuz, for helping me work it out.
Now I can see you.
Yeah, I changed the camera around. Yes, girl.
We don't need to see your feet.
I need, yes you do, you need to see my feet.
No, we need to see your pretty face in the morning and your body moving on the treadmill.
Oh, okay, body
That's
moving
all
on the
we
treadmill?
need to see.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, let
So
me tell you.
Did you receive the package yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
It's
I
called
can
mail
only go by
service.
the tracking.
It's called mail service. It'll get here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, no worries. Even Amazon now, they ain't what they used to be. They boom, boom, boom.
Well, I
Even,
know.
yeah.
Can you imagine what the holidays is going to look like?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. You got enough earrings that if you get a rush order or something like that, you got enough in stock to cover it?
Yeah, it all depends on what the order is. I'm ready.
Well, don't you have the trees? I'm doing it just in the camera again, y'all. Keep walking. Don't you have the?
That was perfect.
Don't. Well, not for me because it looks like my head is cut off. So before it was cut off, but I was okay with that. I was looking at my body. Now it looks like somebody took a hatchet to the top of my head. All right, how's that?
Well, yeah, it's perfect. It was perfect before.
Okay, we got two
You can see your
professors.
face and everything. Oh, and that's what you need to see. You on the treadmill.
I need to see people
Okay.
see me moving on film. Anyway, when you sell a tree with 10 earrings, what if you got like 20 orders?
Or a rack. Let's call it a rack.
Okay, rack.
Because they come in different shapes and sizes.
But yeah, but you have a small rack, and then, okay, go ahead. I'm shutting up. Go ahead. Tell me. Go ahead.
It depends on how many how many earrings you order. Now, a rack is, like I said, from 10 to 30. Okay?
Okay.
And then the price range from 10 to 30 here. So you can have a whole rack of earrings with different designs.
Okay.
That's not a problem. But I just need the order. It takes give me a week to get it in the mail and to, ship it out.
Thanks for calling
Now,
on the wall.
Shipping is free for the racks.
Oh,
So
if you
when
order a
you
rack,
pay-
you can get it for free.
When you pay for the earrings and the rack.
Okay.
So, the shipping is free.
Okay.
Yeah. But so
You should order early. Basically what you're saying, like if you're gonna use it for like Christmas gifts or something like that, you should start ordering now.
Exactly. You can order now. Right. Right.
And I'm not gonna say anything because I get the name wrong. I spell the name wrong and all kind of stuff like that. I be leaving the A off and stuff. Rings.
I thought it was easy because of the triple R's that's in the name. Jerrings came from, actually Candace came up with the name Jerrings.
Oh.
It has my first initial J,
Okay.
which stands for Joan.
Right. Okay.
And then I said, well, it's earrings. So, and then it's Jearrings, which is my spelling. But Candace pronounced it Jerrings, and I caught on to that.
Okay.
And I loved it. And it caught on to everybody else calling it Jerrings. I like the way it sounds coming from other people when they say it. So, it's Jerrings, and it is an LLC now.
Oh.
So,
lovely.
yeah. And well, which is why I'm getting my degree in business management so that I can have the foundation to continue to build on it. Because I'm including other items like the pocketbooks,
Yeah.
which makes the sets. You'll have the pocketbook matching the earring, the bracelet, and the necklace.
Yeah, I posted on my page. I like that pocketbook.
Yeah, well, it's here if you want it. We can talk about the price later.
Okay.
But I have that pocketbook here if you want it, and I
Okay.
can ship it out to you as soon as you let me know what it is when you want it.
Okay, I was planning on visiting
So,
and coming and staying and then getting the 5-finger discount.
yes.
You know what a
Of
5-finger
course.
discount is, right? It's where I take it and throw it in my briefcase and in my suitcase and come bring it home with me without paying.
Oh,
You know how family
well,
is.
that's not.
Family always want free. They'll pay everybody
You can't
else.
always have.
Huh?
You can't keep a business going with family. But anyway,
I think, you know
the
what?
other
I think you
service
can.
that
I think you can. I think it's the way we think about it. I don't mind buying
well,
from
the
you.
support. I love the support from family. It's just
Yes. Yes, and that's
they
what
do
we should
think
do.
that we're privileged. Well, they think they're privileged. I love family, but
Oh no, they gotta pay like everybody else, and they should pay a little extra and look at it as an investment. I do.
well, that's smart. That's very intelligent
Oh, thank
way
you.
of thinking.
Thank you.
Um,
Well, how's we gonna
the
make it?
other service, the other service that Jerring's offer is that you can call in on Duo, and I will give you a tour of the shop, and you can shop that way while you're sitting there. And I will
Wow.
show you the different items that we have, and you can say, "Oh, I want that over there," and I will pick it up and package it and send it to you.
Oh,
So
virtual.
you'll have a live
Yes.
shot of shopping.
Virtual.
From your
It's
home.
virtual. Like virtual.
Yes,
You're looking at
virtual
yeah. Shopping spree.
Virtual shopping
Yeah.
experience, which is how Annette did it when she called me. I
Uh-huh.
just opened up the store and showed her around, and she picked her items that way. Her
Nice.
earring, her bracelet, and everything, and she got it shipped out
Nice.
to her.
Well, that's better than blindsided. I used to get on my Facebook page, there's a lot of people, oh, you want to get these earrings, and they would show the little pictures and pictures and pictures, but you really couldn't tell what it was. But if you do the virtual, we could have you pick it up, turn it around, hold it.
Right.
Okay. I like it.
So it's different ways that you can get to Jerring's. It doesn't have to always be online. You
Okay.
can just call and FaceTime or Duo, like I said.
Okay.
Duo is free. That's why I'm telling everybody to do Duo is free. I don't
Okay.
know about the other FaceTime and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Well, as soon as I get my earrings in, I hope I get them in tomorrow because
Or
Um,
today.
but I won't be able to put them in my video. See, my head is shaking because I already see them in my ears, and I see them moving. I like movement earrings, even though these don't move. You say, oh, what?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like movement.
The earrings. Well, Jerry's are playful anyway. They move with you.
Yes,
So
yes,
yeah.
that's exactly what I
Have
want.
fun. And they're very light in weight. They're not heavy. They don't weigh your ears down. And because they could be long, short, whichever size you prefer, medium size.
Well, what'd you send me? You said you sent me 10 pairs. I'm gonna shut up. We got 8 minutes. You tell me if you can remember. You can describe the 10 pair you sent me.
Oh, no way, because there are 10 different designs.
Well, just give me one. Like,
No way I can do that. I cannot. I showed you the first time we video.
yes,
Yeah. They're
yes.
all different kinds, Vicky. I can't
know.
tell you what.
What, long or
You got-
short? So you sent me
You can have 10 different designs in that package.
long,
They all
short.
different. They're short,
Ooh.
long,
Uh,
colorful.
Oh, yeah,
They
colorful.
have beads. Some have beads in them. Some are just the wood.
Nice.
Some are painted. Some are painted. Some are material. The African material, I use that as well. So
Nice.
it's different materials that you have also. Oh
Good.
yeah, that's what makes Jerring so unique. This
Okay.
is very different. I don't make one kind of earring. I just sit and design them, and when women see it, they go ooh and awe, and they order it, and that's it.
Yeah.
But it's very unique.
How about your necklace and your bracelets and stuff?
Pricing?
Well, they're light, aren't they? They're not heavy thing.
they are light, but the pricing all ranges from as low as $3.
Oh, okay.
All depends, yeah, because that's how small they come, to up to 300 for a rack of earrings.
Oh.
$300.
Well, yeah,
So
because
yeah, it ranges from low to high.
yes, because
That's
if you're a vendor, you can order 300
yeah.
earrings from you, and then you can use it when you go out vending.
No, I'm talking about. Well, you can,
Okay.
but I'm talking about $300.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, $300 worth.
$3 to $300. That's the price range.
Okay.
Because you're right. When it gets into the higher prices, it goes into racks of earrings.
Yes. Okay.
Right. For vendors who want a rack of earrings on their table to sell.
Yeah, I mean, unique. You're not gonna see it anyplace else. And if you got a table
No.
and you need some extra stuff to sell, why not hit you up so they can get the earrings?
Jerry's is
Earrings.
there for you.
Yep.
And now that the holidays are coming, you better get your orders in early because they will get, shut up or slowed down or delayed in
In the
the
mail.
timing of
Yeah.
it all. Yeah, in the mail. So that's what I'm saying about that.
Do you have extra supplies like earrings that are not made, but you have all the stuff to assemble them?
You're talking about my materials, oh, absolutely. It's right in the store. It's
I'm
in
just
my
saying.
shop.
I'm just saying.
I said,
Go ahead.
yeah. Yes, I'm all ready to go. If that's what you're asking, I'm ready to go.
Okay. People may want to know, like somebody's listening saying, hey, I got a table, I got a vending, I'll take $300, maybe I'll take $600. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Or you'll be able to fill that type of order. That's all I'm talking about.
Yes, I will be able to fill that type of order.
Okay. And they can do the virtual tour too, or you just...
Yes, they could do the virtual tour to actually get to see it before I ship it out to them.
Okay.
They have to call in through Duo, which is better if you do the video.
Right.
And then I can show you exactly what you'll be receiving, or you can choose them yourself. You select them yourself.
And the
But
Duo
each
is a
design
specific...
is different, none is the same. Remember that.
Oh yeah, that's what makes them the bomb. Like people go around all the time wearing different type of earrings and stuff like that because you get tired of just wearing the same thing and being totally in uniform. And it's boring and it's not colorful and it's not fun. But if
Very
you're
creative.
yeah, your earrings are colorful and fun. And you can just change them up by just changing up earrings. Change the left earring and the right earring. And if because that's all, it's just earrings.
Right.
Put them on. They're colorful. They're fun. They have movement. They move when you move.
So tell me about your walking. How is your walking helping your health?
Oh.
Because I know they say walking is good, but
Oh.
sometimes I start walking
Uh-huh.
and my hips get tired before the entire body gets tired.
Well.
That means I'm not walking enough.
That also, but there's a lot of, I walk in my core. That's when I started this walk because I wasn't walking in my core. So when I walked, this is going back to my gym days. When I walked, you could feel the pressure on the hips or on the knees.
Yeah.
But I didn't have that until after the coronavirus and I stopped going to the gym because I always kept my core strong. So any movement I did was in my core. But then, because of the virus, and it doesn't take long for the muscles and stuff to say kaplunky, especially at this age. And I found myself when I walked, pain in my leg, pain in my ankle, where it wasn't before. And I was like, what's going on? And something said, you got to get your core back. All your movement is here. All this holds all the weight from your chest, your head, your shoulders.
Yeah.
So it's not on your hips.
You're right.
It's not on your knees. So if you try when you walk, squeeze your stomach.
Oh, okay.
So you walk.
Well, that's something I can't do, so I need to buy something like a girdle.
Yeah, you start out like that. Yeah, you got to train your body. It's not going to happen overnight. You train your body, buy girdles.
Right.
We used to wear wraps all the time. Leslie and I, when I first started at the gym, because I didn't have a core. So we used to have these tie things, and we used to tie real tight. And we would work out in those. And but now that I'm older, it doesn't take a lot to engage the core.
Oh, really?
No, once
older you are.
Because
my...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
No, because I'm trying to get my stomach, and you call it the core, but to be specific, that stomach area is horrible. That's the one where I want to get control over. Because if I get rid of that stomach, like you said, the core, I can move much better.
Yes.
It's like a lot less, it feels better, and I see that already.
Yep.
So, between the eating and the walking, that helps. But I don't walk as much, especially since I no longer have my car.
Right.
I don't move as much as I used to.
Well, also,
when I go out, I do walk, and that's good. I thank God I get that in.
well, you have stairs. So even if you squeeze the stomach, suck it in
And walk up the steps.
and walk up the steps, and your knees or hips stop. When they start hitting, stop. But you can try it again, and you try it again, and eventually your core will engage, and this core carries the weight of your arms, your shoulder, your head. None of this. I walk all the time. I don't feel it in my hip. I don't feel it in my knees. I don't feel it in my ankle because my core is holding it all up.
Right.
So you're not getting grinding of your bones and stuff like that because the core is holding everything up. So you're just moving naturally.
Right. Right.
And of course it helps for balance. And I saw you drinking water the other day. That water, you find out a lot in your stomach is gas. And the more water you put down, the more gas comes up.
Oh.
And you'll see your stomach start getting flatter, flatter, and flatter.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I went over our break. Sorry, y'all. We got to take a water break, Joan. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Won't happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. Walking, yes indeed, I'm walking. Oh yeah, just I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company.
Hey, Jen. Let me show my water. I ain't getting paid for advertising.
I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking.
You there, Joan?
Yes, You were showing me a bottle of water.
Oh, good. And the walking helps with balance. Again, Just that little, because of the coronavirus, when I stopped going to the gym, 9 months at the top. By the 9th month, I was at my worst. 9 months, not going to the gym, trying to do a little exercise and stuff, but not getting it. And then I lost my balance. I never experienced that before. Because I've always had an engaged core. So
Right.
I didn't know. All of a sudden, it's almost like I'm teetering-tottering. If you go back to the videos in the beginning of the walk,
Right.
you see that was my main thing. I couldn't even do this. I would be holding on, thinking I'm falling off the treadmill.
Right.
I had no engagement. My knees was hurting, my hip was hurting. It was horrible.
The whole body was
The
all
whole body was gone. And just 9 months.
You got pain in you, and then pain in your joints. But
Eh.
the exercising on a regular
Yes.
helps defeat all of that.
Exactly.
Helps get rid of all of
This
that.
core
You feel
carries
much better.
everything. It carries everything. Everything. My feet are moving, my knees, but this on their own. They don't have no weight on them.
Mhm.
They're weightless.
Right.
Because this core carries everything else. It stops the weight from going
Well,
down.
I think that's good. I think that's good. You do it, what, 7 days a week? or
No,
you-
5. We used to do 6. But then I moved it to 45 minutes. So we only do 5.
Okay, you cut it down. Okay.
Yeah, I cut it down
45
but added.
But that's good. 45 minutes a day,
Yeah.
5 days a week.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, on the
You'll be
weekend.
seeing some results. How
Oh,
long
it's
you been
great.
doing it? How long you been?
Since
How long you been?
I'm walking on the treadmill or just working out walking?
All together, the exercise
Oh.
regimen.
Over 30 years.
Okay. Well, your doctor should be very happy.
No. No.
No.
No, I don't. Doctors for me, and what I've seen from friends and different things like that, because I've tried to get people to exercise with me over the years. Many. Doesn't matter the race, the creed. It don't matter. If I knew you and worked with you, I would say, hey, why don't you come work out? And they say, oh yeah, let me check with my doctor. And all of them, the doctor said no.
No,
Or-
the doctor would really say no.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you,
To
okay,
exercise.
okay. Now, see, now there's where you're wrong. There's pharmaceutical companies and stuff out there. Health is a business. The medical industry, it is a business.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
But it's also good for your health to go to the doctor
It's-
every now and then.
Yeah, it's totally, but it's also good for you to work out also. Because if the doctor gives you the medicine,
Absolutely. It's
and you don't
detrimental
move.
to your health.
yeah, if you don't move, he can give you medicine and you take it, but if you don't move, how is it supposed to get all through your body? You take it and you sit down somewhere. Basically, if you take medicine, you're supposed to be able to move around so it can get going because you want it to do something to the system. Stop the pain,
Right.
take care of an infection. Well, you gotta
Right.
get that blood moving around.
Right.
So
Right.
that's why I always went with exercise, isn't it? Everybody. And then the ones that would go with me, I would say, let's start off low. You just came here. Let's start off a little low. Don't go to like 25 pounds. You just walked in the door. You never picked up a weight in your life. Why? Well, people are watching. You want to seem like, I'm like, they're not watching you. We're all self-centered at the gym. We only watch ourselves. So they're not looking at you. Do your pace. So that's how I started. 5 pounds. Of course I could lift 5 pounds easily. I just put more numbers. Instead of doing 10 5-pounds, I did 15. Like we're up to 15 with these 5-pound weights. And then you go 5, 10, Sometimes you start with 5, you take it up to like 25, where you can do it with ease. Then you go to 10. Now you start with 10, you start like 10 times 10, whatever weight you're doing, 10 times. Then you move it up. You bump up the numbers. Then when you're comfortable, then you go to the next weight. You don't, yeah, you just don't, oh, I'm going to start with 25 of them. And then you do that, and I would say, no, don't do that. And then the next thing I know, I say, hey, you want to go back to the gym? Oh, I hurt my shoulder. I was like, well, I told you, don't put that weight on there.
Right.
But never listen. Never listen, or we'll go to the gym. I finally get them to go, and they're on a treadmill. I'm like, you really got to get the feel of the treadmill, really get your balance, because it's like walking on a conveyor belt.
I have my own speed that I can keep up with on the treadmill. And so that's where I stay with that. As long as I'm moving for 30 minutes, because I stay on my treadmill for 30 minutes.
See, that's all you need.
And then I get off and I go to another
machine. Yeah.
Either a bike or abs. I do my abs in the neck, and I'm done, and my body feels good.
Exactly.
I feel like I did a good workout.
Yes.
But there's a certain speed that I can go on, that I keep it even, and then I build my momentum as I go to the gym, as often as I go to the gym. So it all depends on your stamina and how much time you put in your exercise and how you feel. And I also, to end my exercise, what I used to do when I had the car and drive to the gym, I would end my exercise in the chair, the massage chair.
Yes.
And the massage chair is so intense until I set it for a certain amount of time, or they have it set for a certain amount of time, and it's usually enough for me, and I get up and I walk out, I feel great.
Yes.
So
You don't Planet Fitness. Excellent.
Also a good thing to end your exercise in too.
Well, I do. I have one upstairs.
Chair, that would help also.
I have portable massage thing that I put out. Sometimes it has heat and the massage. Sometimes, like in the wintertime, I would use the heat, but now I just use the massage. Basically on my thighs. But you know what's good? And it only takes about 5 minutes. Ice. Ice on muscle, all you need is 5 minutes, and it takes the pain away because it relaxes the muscle. So I have these.
I don't like the feel of ice on my body, but I understand that it works and it helps.
Yes, especially on your back.
Wow.
I remember the first time, lady I used to work with, we both lived in Mount Vernon. We got to be really close, Norma. And I had real bad cramps one day. She said, put ice on your stomach. And I was like, ice. I've never put ice. They said put heat. And she said no. Now, she had her master's degree in health from Sarah Lawrence, so she kind of knew what she was talking about. But I just couldn't understand because we always use heat. And she said, no, I went to the doctor one time, and Vicki, if you do it in 5 minutes, the cramps will go away. So I said, okay. Fill my thing with ice and put it there, and it relaxed the muscles and everything, and it flowed.
Oh, wow.
I didn't have cramps anymore, so I don't have that problem anymore. Well, it's not a problem. It's it's nature. I don't have that anymore. But
so the ice pack, where the cramps were.
Exactly, right on your ovaries. Yeah, you take the ice, you lay it here. 5 minutes. Just relax everything. And then, when you start going to the gym, and you with the coach and stuff like that, they tell you, ice it. And then, when
I know they use the ice for muscles, but I just could never fathom what that coldness feel like on my body.
Yeah. Well, you live in Philly. You all cold. Please, y'all freezing now, ain't you?
Hmm.
Ain't it cold?
Anyway, it seems to help everybody who doesn't.
I'm saying, just go out the house. And sometimes if you need a cold rush, just go out the house. Like in a pair of shorts or something like that for that ice. That's cold. That's why I think
Okay.
those people do that polar bear thing where they jump into that freezing ice water.
Right,
It has healing properties.
right.
But I'm not telling you to do that, Joe.
I'm
Hey,
not going to do that. It's for one thing, it's too cold in Philly. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
What's the degrees there now? What's the temperature?
I believe it's in the 60s. I don't have the regular news on.
Okay, about 50.
But I yesterday didn't got up to 62.
Wow, that's summertime weather.
No, that's cold, girl.
Really?
And yeah, well, with the sunshine and it's beautiful weather, but it's cold in the air.
Yeah, yeah. That chill in the air. Oh, but you think
Yeah.
about going down south anyway. Child, a wild herd of horses could not drag me down south, but you going down to Georgia.
All the day. Well, you know, the heat is mild. It's not like California sun.
Yeah.
California is 100 degrees yesterday.
What?
That's too much sun for me. I can't stand.
What? No,
You know,
I would.
everybody
Oh.
said, well, why don't you live in California? I couldn't live in California.
No, I'd have a
because
high
of
blood
that.
pressure stroke. The heat hits me different.
Right. I would have strokes and
Mhm.
some of everything else.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that heat there is just so,
Oh,
oh my God.
oppressive.
Not good.
like it here,
Right.
like it is here in New York in the summertime. It's stifling. You can't get a deep breath. You can't because there's nothing there to breathe. It's like,
Well, unless you're young and you're used to it.
yeah, well,
These young people, they get used to it. A lot of our nieces are there. My nieces are there.
who's
And
kids? Who's kids? You got a lot of sisters and brothers.
Randy daughters
Okay.
and his grandkids live in California.
Okay.
And of course, my daughter now and her family lives there.
Okay.
But yeah, that's where Clinton was living, and then my nephew is left there, and then yeah, so we got family in California.
Oh, get out.
I think once you get used to it, those children are young, so they're used to the weather. They're
Yeah.
growing up there. But
Yeah.
you and I couldn't live in California because that would mess with our high blood pressure.
You know, I always laugh when I think of that story you told me of when you went to Colorado and you said you were seeing the people on the plane or somewhere with oxygen containers and you were wondering why they had the oxygen containers.
Yeah, well, that's what I needed. If I go back there, I would need that because I can't take the height, the mile high height there.
They said the air is
I
thin.
think
The
that-
higher you go, the thinner
yeah.
the air.
Yeah, now Colorado is something different because it's a mile high state,
Right.
and so when you travel, you're going up higher,
Oof.
higher pressure.
Oof.
And what happened with me was it attacked my heart.
Wow.
So my heart rate. And they said the next time I come, I would have to have get an oxygen tank from the airport when I land
Wow.
in order to stay there. That's how heavy that is. So going to these different countries and states is okay to visit,
Yes.
but if you're not used to that type of
Like weather or air?
that type of weather or type of pressure
Pressure. Yes.
that you feel when you're up there, you're not gonna be able to live there.
Wow.
That's why when you say, well, I don't understand why you're not in California. Well, I understand.
Okay, yeah. Well, now I totally understand. I totally
For
get it.
health reasons, I couldn't live there.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't live there. So
Arizona?
for me going to Georgia is mild compared to traveling to Denver or living in California. Totally different for me.
Wow.
I'm going to because there's water, there's beaches
Yeah,
there. It's a quieter life
yeah.
and more subtle life for me. And I'm the only one left here in the north.
Yes,
All my family is south.
yes,
So
yes.
I want to settle south.
Okay.
And then on top of that, I don't want family worrying about me out here by myself.
See,
So,
that's nice. Yeah.
You know, so there's a lot of good reasons while I'm moving.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah.
Okay. Well, if
So
Stacey,
and I also think that moving my small business there
uh-huh.
would also help you. I believe that there are people there who would enjoy sharing.
Yeah,
Really do.
yeah. They have a huge LGBTQ community out there that would definitely love it. Definitely love it. Definitely.
But why that particular?
Because they love the colors. They would love the colors. They would love the fashion. They could match it with anything. They could match it with shoes. They could match it with pocketbooks. They could match it with anything. Anything.
Wow.
Anything.
Well, normal people can too. Normal people can too.
I'm just saying,
Normal
well, when you
women.
said Georgia, I just said there's a large LGBTQ community, and you asked me why. I told you why. That's why.
Okay.
When you're selling, you're selling.
Yeah. Right.
You know, it doesn't
To
matter.
everybody.
Everybody.
Right.
But I'm just saying, there's people who like an artist. Women who are artists. It's you have, you be into color, be into light.
And then also, and like you said, also there's festivities down south.
Yes.
Where we usually have a lot of outdoor festivities.
They do.
The communities engage in different festivals and affairs.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So I mean, I did my homework and I looked to see what Savannah's going to be like.
Oh, you hitting
But
Savannah?
I would still be reachable. I would still be reachable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if Stacey Abrams get in, then there's a good chance that you'll see me, because I do want to
really?
come on vacation. I want to come. I want to go see Black Wall Street. They open.
Okay.
Yeah, they have Black Wall Street. You go and that's the business maker. Yeah.
You talk about in Savannah.
Yeah, I mean in Georgia. I'm not going to just stay in one place. Yeah.
Right.
I think Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm not just coming to one place. If I'm coming to Georgia, because, Sharon's down there too. Sharon and Derek's there.
Yeah. What part of Georgia is
I
Sharon
have
in?
no idea. None.
Oh.
None. That wasn't shared with me. I just know they're down
just
there.
want to come and visit. Yeah.
Well, no, I find her. I mean, I want to see her before I leave this earth. So I'd find my ways to find out how to find her. Just check her out. I don't know none of the family or anything. And just going about my business. Just like you see in the TV, somebody come with in a taxi and sit out across the street from the house and stare at you. And then when you see what you want, you pull off.
If I ever see you doing that, I'm sorry. It would scare me.
Well, I wouldn't do it with you. I would just come and kick your door and say, I'm here. That's totally different. I'm here, bitch. Move over.
Yeah, just call your cousin and tell me you're coming, and I can open the door.
No, I'm kicking it in. I'm doing it the Georgia way. I'm busting the door. I'm here. Open this door. Open this door. I come for 5-finger discounts. No, I'm only teasing. Oh, cousin, thank you so much. Talking makes this walk. That's another thing. Talking and listening makes the walk go so much faster.
Yeah, I usually play music when I'm on the treadmill.
Me too.
And I have my earplugs in.
Yep.
And that's what makes mine go by quicker too. Is it 8 o'clock?
It is Nope. We've been in for 45 minutes. I don't know the time. I'm more looking at the time that we've been walking. So we've been walking for 40 minutes now. I don't have the time.
Okay, so it's probably about, let me see, it's probably about 8 o'clock.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
on the last 45 minutes, we do finger exercises. This is from my friend Diane. When I first started walking, Diane was saying, she said, she would jump on the bike and she would say something about finger exercise or hand exercises. So I said, Diane, I'll start doing finger and hand exercises because I used to do it at the gym. And people used to look at me because I wanted the blood to get everywhere,
Right.
And while it's rolling,
Right.
stop by these fingers and hands, you know?
Okay.
So we started doing that. And so I do this like 5 minutes before we end. And then
Right, okay.
I go into the weights, which I slowed this down. And then we got tucking, squeeze our gut, tucking our elbow, and
Right.
we're up to 15 because I did an exercise and I videoed it and I didn't like the way my arms look. So I just took us up to 15. And we do it like a pump. You don't go up
Right.
or down. You just do like a pump.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Uh-huh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And one for good luck. And then we switch hands. Take a deep breath.
Candace, how can we join in someone else while we're doing this? Because Candace said she wanted to
Oh, she want to join in?
join us.
I got to
Yeah.
tag her. I got to friend her. We got to talk about it when we get off. When I get off the air, we'll work it out, and I'll tag her for tomorrow. We'll make it happen.
Oh.
Okay, let me do this 15. Okay.
Yeah, she'll be coming from California.
Okay. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow.
Then
Yeah,
we could bring
we
her
do it.
in and we could talk about some of what she's doing.
Oh, that'd be excellent.
As far as what she's teaching at the university in California.
Okay, good. Let me get this 15. Hold on a minute. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like pumping an air tire. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and one for good luck. When I get up to 20, I'm going to switch over to 10-pound weights.
Oh.
Because it's just pumping action. Just, that's all we're doing.
Right. Well, how much is that one?
5.
Oh, 5, okay.
Yeah, it's just 5. So, after I get to 20, and we feel good, because I just, I'd like pick up pots. When I make up my bed, I got to pick up my mattress. When I'm carrying clothes to the washing machine, I got to pick up my basket. So I try to keep, this, so I can pick up shit.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, this is wonderful. Yes. Oh, I would love to hear what Kansas is up to. We'll work that out this evening, cousin.
What about this evening?
I'll call you and we can work out the Kansas situation.
Okay, and also call me when the earrings come in.
Oh, I will definitely call you when the earrings come in. Hold on, don't go nowhere because we got the water. Chap and gulp. Just let me do my little thing.
Thank you for the company. I'm walking.
Hey, thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share. Tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend. Good workout. Yes, thank you for all the company.
All right.
Stay right there.
That was fun.
What did you say?
I said that looks like fun.
Oh, yes, it is. Thanks, cuz.
Yes, indeed. I'm walking. Just for me. I'm walking.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
45 minutes, y'all.
I'm walking.
Did I turn off the machine? Because I don't want to go viral for falling off the machine while I'm drinking water. YouTube said, make funny videos. And I was like, I'm good. You got your water, Joan?
Yeah, I got my water.
Okay.
I'm going to fix some coffee in a minute.
Okay. So you got anything else to tell me while I go? You can chat.
No, I'm good. This if you want to order anything from Jerry's, hit me up on Facebook, on my through my email, and I will give you the website soon, coming soon. Actually, it's the Weebly website, and I need to give y'all the www dot, but it's under another name.
That's all right. You can have it ready by tomorrow.
Yes, Joni Maxie Jewelry, .weebly.com.
Hold on. The music is
So I
playing.
will have it ready. No, I don't want to give it now. I want to make sure I have that address
All right.
correct
Okay.
for the website. So I'll have it for sure tomorrow. But those are the two ways. Oh, don't forget, you could call Duo, set up an appointment for me to meet you in the shop. Then we will.
Well, how do you do Duo? Is Duo like you have a specific number? It ain't your home number. It's a different number for Duo.
App. It's an app.
Okay, so what's the number? What's the app number?
BUO app. Apps. APPS.
I know, but
apps on your phone.
I've used Duo before, but don't you gotta like?
The telephone number is 215-900-9292. It's a unique telephone number as well.
Yeah, 900-9292.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a 900 number, right?
Yeah.
It is.
But when you put the area code in front of it, you know.
It's a telephone number, 215.
215.
900-9292 is a very easy number to remember. 900 and then 9292.
And to remember to do what? What you gonna do when you remember the number? After you remember the number,
You're calling into Duo.
I'm calling it to place an order with Jerrings. Jerrings. Oh, I forgot the A again. JEARRINGS, right?
Very easy, Vicky.
I said JEARRINGS. That's it, right?
That's simple as I don't know what.
It's not that simple for everybody, Joe. It's simple for you.
It is simple, Vicky, because all you have to do is remember your ears. Do you know how to spell ears?
EAR.
Okay.
And then what happens?
You got it right there. Earrings.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Earrings.
JEA.
Earrings.
Okay. Oh, earrings. What?
Earrings.
Okay.
Don't forget your earrings.
Okay. JEA.
Don't forget your earrings.
I'm trying to get the spelling right.
Don't forget your earrings. Earrings. Don't forget your earrings.
I'm gonna drink my water. I'm not mess with you.
You'll remember the tone.
I'll remember the spelling.
You remember the song.
Oh, earrings.
Earrings. Don't forget your earrings.
Okay, yeah. That's pretty catchy.
Earrings. It's catchy, isn't it? It's catchy.
Yeah. Yeah, earrings. When you want your earrings. Don't
forget to order earrings. Don't forget.
Order real soon.
That's told you those areas make you happy. It's like
I can't wait to get them.
fun. Yes, like
I can't
fun.
wait.
And the more you look at things, you're like, wow. And I think because of the many different designs that earrings come in, different colors and sizes. And it's just a unique set of earrings. You can wear it with just about anything.
I do.
You can dress it
I
up.
saw
It
it.
could be casual wear.
And that green you had on the other day, that green has stayed in my mind's eye. That was the
Yeah, it had
most
little yellow
prettiest
in there,
green.
too, if you really look at it. Oh, well, good.
Mhm.
I know you were drawn to it when you first saw it. I didn't think you could see it on the video, but it came
looks-
right through.
It sure did beautifully. Beautifully.
Okay.
Well, after I get
Well,
mine,
I'm sorry, I couldn't show my picture today because I just was not. I was like, okay.
I'm
We're gonna
glad
have
you
to
did
do
that.
Audio.
You can do
Oh,
that all the
excellent.
time. You ain't got to show your face. I mean, I love seeing your pretty face. I sure love to have your face live with us. But
Right.
guess what, cuz? We
How
done.
much water did you drink just now? How much water did you drink just
A
now?
quart.
Oh, a whole quart.
That's where the belching comes from. That's what I'm saying. You drink it down and the air comes straight up.
Oh.
Yep. But you also got to stay close to home.
I hear you.
Well, Joe, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to call you. Thanks for coming on the show.
Okay.
And I'll tag you tomorrow,
All
but
right.
we'll work out Candace.
Take care, everybody. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye, Joan. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Love you, cuz.
Love you, too. You take care now.
Okay. You too. I lost everybody. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming on to the show. Thanks for coming on the wall. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.